My dad hated him so much, man. He still does. He's never gonna. We got cat haters in the room, by the way. Cat haters. Yeah. I love asking that question because you guys pipe right up. You just can't wait. Yeah, I killed 2 yesterday. And that's my father. My dad is the kind of guy that would take tuna fish and rub it on a wall outlet and go, here, kitty, 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 kitty. By the way, that's where the term bright-eyed and bushy-tailed came from. My dad coined that phrase. I tell you, Dad, my father, I tell you, being the guy that administered the punishment, reason I I just was afraid of him because he was a belt dad. You know what I'm saying? How many people, by the sound of applause, had belt dads growing up? I'm so tired of the spanking argument they got going nowadays. It's driving me insane. California right now is trying to outlaw spanking. Outlaw spanking. When did spanking become child abuse? Come on. I believe that's the way a person should be raised. Spank your kids. Damn it, that's my motto. Spank them. I got spanked. Look how I turned out. Some of our greatest Americans were spanked. I wasn't abused. I was never abused. I was never hit in the face, not even once, ever. And my father would pretend to do it every day. I'd bang my head getting away from it. Hey, what are you looking at me for? You did it to yourself. Are you stupid? Hey, anybody's dad ever take his belt off, fold it up, and pop it? What is that, a warning shot? What is that? Freeze! But if I did something wrong and I knew I was getting a spanking, I knew it, fine, give me the spanking, give me that punishment. What I couldn't handle were the stupid questions that went along with it. To this day, I can never figure out why my father would ask me the stuff he asked me. He would look me in the eye and go, "Who in the hell do you think you are?" The name is Bond. That's exactly when the belt would come off. He'd actually have the belt in his hand, slapping it around, looking at me going, "Do I gotta hit you with this?" Like I'm mental. Yep, Dad, you gotta hit me! You gotta hit me hard! Bad boy! I don't want spanking. No kid wants a spanking. We're trying to get out of that because it hurt. It hurt. I started crying. He goes, "You want me to give you something to cry about?" What was the belt for? You know what the stupidest question of all was? "You want some more?" Oh, okay. Is the noise in my head bothering you? That joke's old as dirt and I can't take it out of my show because it's Dad's favorite. I do love him though, I do. I love my father very much. Taught me everything. Safety conscious parent because of him. First time I ever sat in the front seat of the car. Which, by the way, is a monumental moment for any child. After childhood, you got to sit in the back. Then the day comes, you sit up front. Shotgun. Right? My sisters are still too little, they got to stay in the back seat, and I'm up front with Dad. And I can't see over the dashboard. So I got to unbuckle my seatbelt to stand on top of the front seat to look over the dashboard and see where we're going. My dad's looking at me. He's like, "What are you, stupid? Sit your ass down and put the seatbelt on." But when you're 5 years old, the only thing coming out of your mouth is what?